What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to MANIACITV, man. Today, we got an NBA Youngboy interview, man. He sat down with the Billboard magazine. I guess he gonna be on the cover. So this is major right here now. We know NBA Youngboy does not do many interviews these days, man. So we gotta check this out. He gonna talk about fame, his music, changing his ways, and more. We ain't doing no more talking. Let's get it.
I do want to feel positive about myself though one day. Like, alright, you did it. Nothing's wrong with you. You're okay to walk this earth. You're not a bad person. You're not someone who's fucking it up. I'm just curious on the man that I'm gonna become.
It's like a movie.
I think I grew out of liking music, like the love for it. But it's like, it's therapy. It's the only way I can express myself. And as I sit down behind the mic and just let things flow out of my mouth, I feel relieved. Man, I was flooded with millions of dollars from the time I was 16 all the way to this point in my life. And I woke up one morning and I was like, damn, they got me. Man, look at the shit I spoke about. Look at the shit I put in these people's ears. Man, I feel very wrong about a lot of things. How many lives I actually am responsible for when it comes to my music.
Hold on. Why you sound like he a little like... I ain't gonna lie. You know, that's a crazy way to look at it though, because when YB first signed, I think it was like 2 M's or something like that. Bro was young, 16 years old, getting that much money in your hand, and you rapping about what you rapping about. Like, you ain't thinking about at that age, like, oh, this the effect I'm gonna have on these people. But, you know, the older that you get and the more you see, you know, how impressionable the youth is and just how a lot of people really look up to you. Like, you really a lot of people's heroes. That stuff gonna start flowing through your mind like, damn, like, am I responsible for a lot of these youngsters out here crashing out? Am I, you know, because a lot of what you consume is really what's going to instill in your brain. A lot of stuff we listen to, we see on TV, it's going to instill with us, man. It's going to instill with us though. So that's, I mean, you can't feel guilty on that. You can't blame yourself. But that's a tough thing to really cope with and battle with, for real. That's a tough thought.
And I was like, damn, they got me. Man, look at the shit I spoke about. Look at the shit I put in these people's ears. Man, I feel very wrong about a lot of things. How many lives I actually am responsible for when it comes to my music. How many kids and people have gotten in the car or put this shit in their ears and actually hurt someone. And now I'm sitting back like, damn, I can't do it all in one day. But I promise to clean whatever I can clean.
And I could respect that, because I feel like a lot of times, especially in hip hop, you know, toxicity is at an all-time high right now. People are getting record deals off of this. People are eating exceptionally well, and they live out in the hills now. They ain't got to deal with this, but they put this out here so that the youth in the trenches, then they hear this and like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to slide on the op. But I respect YB doing this, because listen, you can't undo the past, but you could put steps in to like kind of, at least like he said, like clean it up a little bit, man. Like, you know, my fan base fuck with me heavy. Let me put this type of music out, man. Let me have y'all rock out. Let me, you know what I mean? Like, take a different approach. So I definitely respect that for sure.
But it's gonna take time.
10 billion times. That's crazy.
I actually want to get rid of all of these cars. I can't drive any of them. I think I'd rather just fill my garage with antique cars until I do get a little freedom where I could double back and purchase some of these where I could have my fun in. And that's my accountant, Miss Quintina, making sure I handle the money I was blessed with properly.
I can feel when he needs me to be that. And so that accounting hat, I take it off when he needs me to be human, when he needs somebody to talk to. Whatever he needs me to be, that's what I am for him.
Well, my grandmother was my everything. That was my protection, my comfort. This is my angel, my protector. So as she died, I seen like just this very big difference inside everything.
Like, he got a big heart. Like, he love people. Like, if he love you, he love you. You know what I mean?
And I feel like when you in Youngboy's circle though, like even thinking about what his accountant said, you know, if you need her to be just human and just down to earth with him, and even what Montana said, I feel like anybody that YB really converse with, like I said, the love that YB always getting, I said this in a ton of reactions, man, the love that he got for people, man, and I don't know him personally, but I could tell like it's all genuine. It's genuine love, so you want to have genuine people around him. You don't want to have nobody like stringing them along, or you know, you don't want it to be business 150% of the time, man. Like, kick back, have fun, be open and honest with me about every aspect. Tell me if I'm doing something wrong. Like, that's just what I take from the people that's in YB circle that he really keep close with him, man. You know, he expect, you know, just being down to earth and just honesty with him, man. So,
like, he love people. Like, if he love you, he love you. You know what I mean?
One of his good friends brought him over to me, and after one session he was just like, man, he doesn't really mess with nobody, but he like you. He like, I don't know what that is. So it was just kind of natural, like just our chemistry and our bond just kept growing and kept growing, and I consider him a brother.
I'm not famous. I don't think about it. I just have a lot of people that know me, I guess. I'm terrified of people. I am very scared of people. Like, on my kids, I am terrified of people, and I am very shy. But I never knew why once I walk on the stage, I could get it done and leave. But I'm terrified of people. People are cruel. It's like you can't control ourselves. So you never know what someone will do you.
and that's crazy too, man. Like, you could see it, like, bro really about to drop a tear. But it's like, bro, I'm the same exact way. Because, and anybody that's ever met me could tell, like, bro, when I get in front of this camera, y'all would think I'm the most outgoing, like, man, I'm out there doing this, doing that, bro. I'm in the crib all day. Bro, I'm not talking to nobody. I literally only talk to Hollywood Don and Ace from I-95, bro. I do not talk to anybody. We go on these trips, man. We kick it with rappers, bro. I'm the quietest dude in the room. And not because it's anything against them. It's just mostly like, it's just how I've always been my whole life. I'm just the quiet kid. People used to think I was mute. But I peep a lot of people's intentions. I could see through a lot of people, you know, and it's not just anybody I've hung around, but I could go to the grocery store. I could see people in there, and I'm like, man, one of these people could really be out they top, could really be a loose screw, and I'm in here with my kids. They could pull out a gun to start firing. Like, bro, I feel what he's talking about. Like, people, the society, especially nowadays, man, it's out of control. It's out of control, man. I constantly feel like I'm always in a place of being judged. I feel like, you know, if I ever become that outgoing person, that people gonna judge me, like, man, look at dude, like, what is he doing? Like, he a weirdo. Like, bro, like, I'm always in my mind. I can't go anywhere without thinking some people staring at me, judging the hell out of me, bro. Like, that's me. Like, YB really like me, low key, just, you know, rich, you know.
I always, you know, knew what he was doing and what he had going on, and his music and his buzz, and was impressed with what he achieved being from where we're from. And I mean, they are some of the hardest working people in the music business. I think his legacy will be himself. He's not going to be compared to anybody. He's setting the tone and standing out by his work ethic.
I always wanted to be a rapper. This was always my dream. I never had a plan B. This is what I was set on becoming. That's what it was. You can't be on top forever, you know. There's always to be another artist, but there'll never be another Youngboy. I will not be provoked. I will not be broken, and I'm not going back to where I used to be. Accept it or not, I ain't going back. I only get more groovy from here. The day I walk out this door, it's gonna be a whole lot of doing.
That's hard. That's hard, man. Like, bro, and take this from somebody that followed his career since, man, what was it, 20? I first caught tune with bro in 2016. It was like the latter end of 2016. Like, bro, like, he really the true definition of, like, anything is possible in life, bro. Don't throw around the word impossible. Anything is possible. Bro came from the trenches. Y'all saw the crib he was in. Billboard magazine cover. Now blackball that. Like, come on now. And, you know, I said it in a ton of videos, bro. When this house arrest is over, these cases beat, it's going to be astronomical what this man is about to do. I don't know if I used the word correctly, but it's going to be crazy. I'm talking tours. I'm talking sold out shows. I'm talking this man, the tier that Youngboy is in right now, people don't understand it right now because he's on house arrest. But y'all going to see just how big of a star NBA Youngboy is when these tours start. When press starts, when he's able to just mingle around in different states, different areas, y'all gonna see just how impactful NBA Youngboy is, man. This ain't the same Youngboy from 2018. This is not the same Youngboy from 2016. This is, I'm telling y'all, like, bro is entering an elite tier, and I feel like bro, it's gonna go crazy. This is gonna go absolutely crazy. Billboard magazine cover, man. That's major. That's major. Shout out Billboard, man. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on this, man. Yeah, Youngboy got real personal on this interview, man. Really personal, man. So link down below in the description for y'all to check this out in its entirety with no interruptions. Y'all new to the channel, y'all rock with me. Want daily reaction videos, man? Hit that subscribe button for me. To the next video. I'll see y'all then. Thank you for watching MANIACITV. I'm out.